What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Okay.
There's levels to this thing, and that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball.
The WNBA MVPs dropped a bombshell and finally showed admiration for Caitlin Clark because, let's face it, they probably couldn't take the heat from her enormous fan base any longer. These so-called legends, who previously disparaged Clark and attempted to minimize her brilliance, are now lining up to shower her with praise. Why the sudden change in attitude? Could it be genuine admiration, or is it just damage control under pressure from the league? After all, the WNBA can't risk Caitlin to leave America and take her record-breaking talents to Europe.
It takes time for people to want to be a part of it and to see it. I think it does take star power, and we're seeing how the value of that in the Caitlin.
The league is aware that she is the star bringing women's basketball back to life, and losing her would be disastrous. Yes, it's better late than never, but regardless of their intentions, let's not pretend that their turnaround is anything other than self-preservation. Their late praise simply serves to highlight Caitlin's unquestionable brilliance and her status as the game's future.
Just absolutely did it all and became a magnet for attention and an icon for sports fans, certainly little girls, certainly mine as well, playing her basketball and watching her play.
Caitlin Clark's WNBA rookie season has been nothing short of spectacular. She broke 62 records, setting a new benchmark for any rookie player. She also won the coveted Rookie of the Year title and was named to the first team of the whole league. From the beginning, Clark made a name for herself as a formidable opponent. She also won the most All-Star votes of any rookie, confirming her status as a fan favorite and emerging league hero.
She's a great player, and I think the way that she's kind of came into this league, she's continuing to hold her own and show everyone what she can.
At first, Caitlin Clark encountered skepticism, especially from Diana Taurasi, who famously said, "Reality is coming," referring to the difficult challenges that awaited Clark in the WNBA. Taz's statement expressed doubt about whether Clark could make the smooth transition from dominating in college to competing at the professional level. But Clark's stellar performance quickly silenced critics like Taurasi and turned doubters into admirers. Her ability to excel against seasoned professionals demonstrated her adaptability and undeniable talent.
I thought that they were professional, like as anyone at this level would be. I'm always impressed by the two of them. I think it was also really fun to see them playing together tonight. They had some synergy and the maturity that they have going in, not even just being here at All-Star.
Beyond her on-court performance, Clark had an unparalleled cultural impact on women's basketball. Her games drew record-breaking attendance and viewership, a testament to her ability to bring attention to the sport like never before. Fans filled arenas to watch her play, and her presence raised the WNBA's profile in ways that resonated far beyond the game itself. The video also teases additional praise, highlighting awards from 10 WNBA MVPs and an unexpected 11th figure whose recognition highlights her monumental influence.
I would have put Caitlin Clark on Team USA, absolutely. Any USA basketball experience for someone as young as Caitlin Clark is going to benefit America for years and years and years and years. So yeah, I would put her absolutely on Team USA.
One of the first to acknowledge Caitlin Clark's influence was Candace Parker, a two-time WNBA MVP and season champion. Parker highlighted Clark's exceptional ability to command attention and give captivating performances by comparing her showmanship to that of Steph Curry. She emphasized Clark's ability to generate intense rivalries that heighten the competitive spirit of the game and to fill arenas with sellout crowds. Parker added that Clark is changing how people view women's basketball, so her impact extends beyond the sport. Clark's gaming even more. Parker praised Drew, saying that you have to watch out for her as soon as she enters the gym because of her unmatched range and versatility. Parker clarified that Clark's unique dynamic has made her a remarkable figure in basketball, changing what it means to be a dominant player by forcing rival teams to modify their tactics from the moment she hits the court.
And you talk about players that change the game when they're on the court, whether they're touching the ball or not, you have to guard her when she steps into the gym. And so I don't think we've seen anything like that in women's basketball. I've played against a number of great shooters.
Yes.
Somebody that when they walk in the gym, you have to guard them. And I think the way the game is played has allowed her to showcase that skill, to be able to take that shot being a good shot. It speaks to where basketball is.
Three-time WNBA champion and two-time MVP Breanna Stewart acknowledged Clark's influence as well. Stewart praised Clark's fierce competitiveness, which she attributed to raising the standard of play for both her teammates and opponents. She also highlighted how Clark's ability to extend the floor and locate her teammates gave her team fresh chances. Stewart added that Clark's entrance was largely responsible for the league's improved viewership, attendance, and general excitement, calling Clark's debut outstanding. Stewart was impressed by the rookie's ability to perform consistently at a high level while thriving under extreme duress.
The numbers, the viewership, the attendance, the way that she plays the game, you know, she's ultra competitive. Her ability to really stretch the floor and find her teammates, you know, she has these games where it's like you have to guard her wherever she is.
Veterans Tina Charles also weighed in, reminiscing on Clark's transformative effect on the WNBA, speaking about what she called the Caitlin Clark effect. 14-year veteran and former MVP Tina Charles thanked Clark for increasing the league's awareness and conveyed her own appreciation for the opportunity to face her. Charles emphasized how the WNBA has had a resurgence of interest due to Clark's ability to captivate audiences, both new and seasoned fans. After playing alongside Clark during the WNBA All-Star Game, Nia Wick, another league MVP and perennial All-Star, shared her thoughts on Clark's professional and maturity. AAM Mick commented on the rookie's ability to fit in with other stars and adjust to the increased competition, noting that Clark's synergy with teammates during the event was impressive, displaying a level of poise and adaptability uncommon for a first-year player.
Yeah, I mean, the energy that we're getting, the reception, the eyes that we're getting on us, it's amazing. And it's just because of that new generation that's coming.
The story of Maya Moore and Caitlin Clark is so beautiful that it could pass for a Disney script, but it's real and much better. Back when Clark was just a basketball-obsessed child, she didn't dream of being inspired by some faceless generic hero. Instead, she had Maya M.O., and this wasn't just fleeting admiration, we're talking full-blown obsession. Once, Clark ran across the court with the uncontrollable energy of a superin, beaming and wide-eyed, as if she had discovered the key to our basketball aspirations.
To think about one of those little girls became Caitlin Clark. So I think it just goes to show you, when you just do your best to be in the moment and treat people with kindness, and just be present when you can, it really makes a big difference. And looking at the type of person and leader that she can be with people.
A few years later, a basketball goddess in her own right emerges, praising Clark's leadership, kindness, basketball IQ, and everything else. It wasn't just about the three-pointers or the astounding stats, it was also about how Clark carried herself, inspiring and leading with a maturity that most rookies could only dream of. The cherry on top came before Clark's final college game. Imagine the emotions. This wasn't just a meeting of two great players, it was the ultimate generational handoff. Caitlin Clark, a rookie who is already creating tsunami-sized waves, takes over from Maya Moore.
I still feel like I was this tall and freaking out, and I ran across the court, gave you a hug. I know, now I'm like taller than you. Oh my God.
But wait, the tale doesn't end there. Another WNBA legend, Cynthia Cooper, quickly put her support behind Clark. Cooper didn't just clap courteously from the sidelines, she went all out and called Clark's contributions to America and basketball critical. That's the word Cooper used, not significant or impressive. Cooper made it clear that Caitlin isn't just another talented player, she's the future of basketball, and honestly, can anyone dispute that? Clark has gone from being idolized by legends to being idolized by them. It's like the student surpassing the master with much more swagger. And then there's Lisa. At first, she believed that Clark and Angel Ree should split the Rookie of the Year award. However, Lisa was named Co-Rookie of the Year, as if Clark's record-breaking inaugural season wasn't sufficient to win the title altogether. After seeing Clark's brilliance firsthand, Leslie changed her position more quickly than a referee during a replay review. Suddenly, Leslie was praising Clark and marveling at her ability to control the professional game with the same ease that she controlled college hoops. The speed at which perceptions may shift in the face of unquestionable greatness is almost endearing.
I just want to ask, to start off, Caitlin Clark right now, Indiana Fever. What is she doing for the WNBA? How much do you love it?
Caitlin Clark effect, being able to come in, but what I think is what she brings.
Yeah.
Coming from the college there's a lot of great rookies that have come in. She definitely
Speaking of shifting perspectives, let's discuss Diana. Recall her previous doubts about Clark's ability to hang with the pros in her famed reality is coming speech. Well, reality did come, Diana, and it proved you hilariously incorrect. Taurasi now describes Clark's debut season as nothing short of extraordinary, and he is correct. It seems as though Taurasi had no choice but to board the Clark adulation train because, let's face it, this train isn't slowing down for anyone. The same Taurasi who doubted Clark's ability to make the move to the WNBA is now in awe of her toughness, versatility, and sheer skill.
I mean, it's amazing. You know, what Caitlin's been able to do in her short career so far has just been nothing short of remarkable. And, you know, the one thing that I really love about her, she loves the game. You can tell she's put the work in. And even, you know, throughout, you know, her short WNBA career.
But hold on, A.A. Wilson is also present, and she has been singing Clark's praises since before it became popular. Even before Clark entered the WNBA, Wilson knew he was the real deal without the need for a season's worth of evidence. Wilson was right when she said her game would translate smoothly. Wilson, a 3-time MVP and 2-time champion, even recommended forming a team around Clark. Asia didn't just see potential in Clark, she saw a game changer who could elevate an entire league, and to be honest, she wasn't wrong.
You of all people are the best person to ask this. She's going to be coming into the WNBA very soon. How well do you think her game is going to translate, and what would be your biggest piece of advice for her coming into the WNBA?
Yeah, I kind of said this on Complex one time. It was just a huge thing of, I think she's going to be good. I think she's going to be someone that's going to be huge for the franchise that she gets drafted to, and I just hope that franchise builds around her so she can continue to grow.
In summary, Caitlin Clark's debut season has been nothing short of legendary. She broke 62 records, won Debut of the Year, received the most All-Star votes for a rookie ever, and enthralled the whole league. She hasn't just risen to the occasion, she's redefined it. The WNBA has changed since Clark arrived, attendance has increased, viewership has skyrocketed, and younger players look her as the model for success because she's not just playing the game, she's transforming it.